The Pilgrims First Thanksgiving.
A long time ago, pilgrims left their home in England because they couldn't pray like they wanted to. They sailed away on a ship in search of a new home.
They were excited aboarding the Mayflower.
The Pilgrim kids hated the food, but they had to eat it. Suddenly, the food started to get bad. The Mayflower was as big as 2 trucks. The Pilgrims were very squished. The children couldn't sleep in warm, cozy beds. They slept on the hard, cold floor of the ship. Their clothes got torn and dirty and smelly.
The Mayflower traveled on the Atlantic Ocean through many terrible storms with thunder and lightning. The ship got tossed around in the waves.
The Pilgrims began their voyage in warm September 1620. Now it was cold November. They had been on the Mayflower for 2 months and 3 days. The Pilgrims were happy to be on land and kind of scared too. There were no houses, no stores, and no people to meet. The children ran up and down the beach. The Pilgrims built the town called Plymouth. While they were building, they slept on the Mayflower.
The winter was hard on the Pilgrims. They could not find enough food in the forest. Many got sick and died.
The Pilgrims worked very hard every day except Sunday. They made their houses from bark and branches. They made their roofs from straw and vines. The Pilgrims worked hard making things for their houses. They made furniture, plates, mugs, candles, and soap. They used shells for spoons. To save up space, the children's beds were pushed under the big beds. The Pilgrims made a good friend who helped them. His name was Squanto. He taught the Pilgrims everything he knew about the land. Squanto lived with the Pilgrims the rest of his life. The Pilgrim children loved him and followed him everywhere. The children learned good manners. At mealtime, good manners meant eating standing up and eating with their hats on and not speaking unless a grown-up spoke to them first. Pilgrims had to make everything, even their beds and pillows. They used pine needles, rags, and feathers. The boys and men had fun playing games, jumping, running, and races. The women and girls spent most of their time cooking and serving. The Pilgrims had so much to be thankful for. The long, hard, terrible year was over. They gave thanks for good friends, new homes, and plenty of food. They gave thanks for the new life they had begun in Plymouth. The first Thanksgiving was almost 400 years ago. Today we still celebrate this holiday and give thanks for our many blessings.